at the Lily Gold Mine near Barberton in Mpumalanga, pending the geo-technical assessment whether it would be safe to return underground. Now this after rocks fell into the shaft, making it difficult for the rescue teams to continue with the search. Mine management was advised yesterday not to send the teams underground because it was too risky and dangerous. The mine management is still hoping that in the next 48 hours it might come up with new ideas that can assist them in resuming their rescue mission. Rescue operations remain suspended. Now for the latest on the Lily Mine disaster and the search and rescue, let's cross over to Eben with more.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Alva. It's a tragic story. This is, I can tell you that rescue operations remain suspended there at the Lily Gold Mine in Barberton, here in Mpumalanga in South Africa. Let's cross to our reporter now, Tumelo Machogo, who is at the mine in Barberton. Very good morning to you, Tumelo. Thank you once again for joining us.
Morning, Eben.
Tumelo, just give us a quick update on rescue operations. We understand they remain suspended.
The rescue operation remains suspended for the next 3 days because the mine are trying to assess the situation, trying to assess this to make sure that the grounds are strong enough for them to go underground. At this stage, we know that only by Thursday they will tell us if it's safe enough for the rescue operation to resume, but at this stage remain halted just to make sure that the grounds are stable enough. We understand even yesterday rocks were still falling, debris were still falling, and it's so dangerous for the rescue team to go underground at this stage. The families remain inside. They remain hopeful that their families, that their members of their families are going to be found alive and they're going to be found very, very soon. But you can imagine the families are starting to lose hope also. There's hopelessness in their eyes at this stage because they're telling us that one of the family members we were speaking to, he was just telling us that Predin Gambule's children are now starting to ask, where is mommy? Where is mommy? You would remember Predin Gambule, she's only 23 years old and she got a young child who is only 8 months old. So you can imagine the family must be going through a very, very difficult time at this stage. The families are inside the mine property. They are being seeing social workers. They are seeing trauma counselors to make sure that they are strong enough for in this situation. We also understand that the counselors and the social workers will also be visiting homes to speak to the children, because now at this stage, if the children are now starting to ask, where is mommy, where is mommy, it is very, very, very a sad situation. Eben?
Tumelo, now this incident has, whether we like it or not, shifted or shined a spotlight around mine safety on this particular mine in Mpumalanga. Mine safety is now keenly into focus after one can expect any accident. But tell us, what are the what's the mine management saying right now about the safety scenario before and after this incident?
The mine authorities were telling us that this mine has been running for about 19 years. So they were saying to us they always had safety measure precaution in place here. But also it raises question about mines. It raises questions about the safety of people who are working underground, trying to retrieve the precious gold. But this is it's a dangerous situation because we don't know how does the mic work and all those kind of things. But also it brings attention to the mine authorities, to the mine Department of Mineral Resources, to make sure that the mine follow precaution in making sure that the people who go underground, it's safe enough to go underground. These people now have been trapped underground for 11 days rather. it's a terrible situation because we don't know if they have enough ventilation, they have water, they have food at this stage, because now time is running out, and now the mine operators or officials and the mine rescue can only go underground on Thursday if the ground is stable enough. The mine authorities were telling us yesterday that it could take weeks to retrieve these people, because they have to retrieve these 3 people. They have to go underground at some stage, but now it is very dangerous for the rescue operators and the rescue team to go underground to rescue those 3 miners.
Tumelo, in conclusion, just tell us quickly, this has been a real setback for the entire community of Barberton there in Mpumalanga. What are they saying?
It's a sad situation because this village is very, very small. The people who live here, they depend on this mine for their livelihood. Nearly 90% of the youth are hired at this mine. So you can imagine for them it's a setback, because this was bringing some kind of economic relief to the community, which is pretty much rural, which is pretty much isolated from everyone. So the people here, they are worried if this mine if these people are not retrieved on time, the mine could be closed. These people, they're going to lose their livelihood. So it's going to be a sad situation if that thing happens to them, because some of them, they don't have enough education. They're not really educated enough to go and look for jobs in the cities or anywhere. So they're depending on this mine for their livelihood.
Tumelo, thank you very much for that update. That's our reporter, Tumelo Machogo. He is at the Lily Gold Mine just outside of Barberton in Mpumalanga, reporting live. It's day 12 today after the accident at that mine. Still a container with 3 people in, of course, underground. They're trapped, and they now say that, well, operations, or rescue operations rather, will only resume on Thursday this week if the conditions allow for that to carry on. So slim hopes of anyone surviving this horrific incident. But